Switch it up now and talk about South Carolina, where there are some big issues out there battling the floodwaters, and legislatures from that state are now taking some heat. They want federal aid, although many of them had said no when it came to helping others during natural disasters in the past.
Candace McCowan joins us now live with how political experts are weighing in on this matter. Candace?
Yeah, Josh, Jen, good evening. This one has a lot of people talking, especially since one of the senators at the center of this controversy is a Republican presidential candidate. In South Carolina, the governor is warning the worst is yet to come, as water from 11 straight days of rain is expected to run from inland to the ocean.
I've lost everything here.
The big question in all of this is what's going to happen now? Who's going to help us?
South Carolina legislators are hoping the federal government will be the ones to help. But online, this image is circulating, showing the same legislators who want help now voted against help for the Northeast during Superstorm Sandy. Political expert Dr. Susan McManus weighs in.
A lot of it on money comes back to their philosophy on how much the state should be doing versus how much the federal government should be doing.
Republican presidential candidate Lindsey Graham voted against helping New Jersey during their natural disaster. He was asked about that vote on CNN.
I'm all for helping the people in New Jersey. I don't really remember that.
The public is very sensitized to it, and no surprise, so are the politicos.
But Dr. McManus says politicians shouldn't count on voters forgetting.
But without question, there's one thing that someone whose home was flooded out and whose street was underwater for days will always remember those who voted against aid for their area. You can bet on that.
Yeah, and then there have been more than a dozen deaths reported during this South Carolina flooding. So Senator Lindsey Graham says no matter the cost, whatever it costs, just do it. Josh, Jen?
Candace, there are Florida legislators who voted against helping New York and New Jersey during Superstorm Sandy, but then they wanted some help during recent flooding like Marco Rubio, correct?
Yeah, Rubio did ask the president to reconsider, declaring this a federal disaster zone in Pasco County during our recent flooding. But FEMA has said that it wasn't beyond the scope of what local and state government could handle here. Josh?
Okay, quite a situation. Candace McCowan live for us tonight. Thanks.